Hey everyone, and welcome back to Joy at Work. It's April 2nd, 2021. Hope you're having a good week, staying safe, drinking lots of water, and maybe beginning to do the things you love to do. So, this week's topic is a little bit of a departure from what we've been talking about, simply for two facts. One, I celebrated a birthday this week, so I'm in an uber reflective mode. And two, this is Easter weekend for Christians, and I am a Christian, and so this is a weekend that has meaning to me. And as I've reflected on this weekend and having a birthday this week, I can't help but think that to live is to die. And you might say, what do you mean by that? Don't say that. But hear me out. From the moment we show up, we're on this journey to the end, right? It's a bit of a countdown, and it might sound dark and bleak, but it's true. Like, no one lives forever. Someone who recently buried his beloved grandfather lived a very long life. I know that that's true. No one lives forever. The year before I buried my grandmother, no one lives forever. So to live is really to die. And the death process may take a long time, but no one lives forever. And so it begs the question then, what are you going to do with the life you have? Especially since none of us knows when our lives are going to come to an end. What do we do with the time we have? And people make all sorts of choices on how they're going to use their time. Some people it's to oppress others. Some it's to accumulate as much as they can. Some it's to climb the corporate ranks as quickly as they can and accumulate all the wealth and whatever that they can. And everyone has the right to their choice based on their worldviews, their beliefs, yada, yada, yada. But I also think there's the choice to make a difference. There's a choice to positively impact those of your sphere of influence. That's one of the reasons I started this channel because I talked to a number of people who were frustrated with their work experience. They were largely in a state of being a victim. And it felt trapped, and to me, it doesn't have to be that way. I concede that sometimes we have no choice, but a number of the people I spoke to are in situations where they have choice. If they just took a step forward, showed some courage, they could potentially change their situation or change the way they perceive their situation. So, how we choose to spend the limited time here is extremely important. To live is to die. When we arrive, we're on a bit of a countdown. But that shouldn't cause us to become, bleak or miserable. I also think it's a bit of a gift. We have the opportunity, you and I, each one of us has the opportunity to positively impact every single person we interact with. This is a choice. This is not something that's guaranteed or must. This is a choice each one of us has to make or gets to make or is afforded the opportunity to make. So, bringing it back to work, showing up to work, what impact are you having on those that work with you? And when you think about it in the context of you're in a countdown, what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want people to remember you for? As a difficult boss, as a difficult coworker, or as somebody who helped them become better at what they do, somebody who contributed? There are no perfect people, no doubt. But what do you want people to remember? What do you want people to say about you? That to me is what it's all about. That's why, for me, joy at work is so important as well. So, if you celebrate Easter, I wish you a wonderful weekend. I know there's also Passover today. If you celebrate that, wishing you the best. And even if you don't celebrate, right, celebrate life and think about how you can make a positive impact on those around you, especially in the workplace. All right, I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.